Today, we're talking about the best in-game dunkers of all time in the NBA. At number 5, give me the Rain Man, Sean Kemp. You know what I'm saying? If you was alive to watch this guy play with Gary Payton, the senior, it was a time in Seattle. You know what I'm saying? Like, this dude was catching lobs, catching bodies. He was doing NBA dunk contest dunks in the damn game. You know what I'm saying? One of my favorite ones was the one against New York when he had the double pump backwards in the lane. Ridiculous. So Sean Kemp, number 5. This is going to be controversial, but it is what it is. It's my power rankings. At number 4, remember I said in game. Number 4, Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan definitely caught a lot of bodies. Arguably one of the greatest athletes and the most iconic. You know what I'm saying? He had to be on the list. So at number 4, I got Michael Jordan. At number 3, he definitely could have been number 2, but I'll explain why he's number 3. Dominique Wilkins. We talking about power dunks. We talking about catching bodies. Not many more dudes was more powerful at catching bodies pause than Dominique Wilkins in the heyday in the late 80s, early 90s. At number 2, because of longevity and the fact that he's still doing it at 40, LeBron James. Still catching bodies that don't make no sense. The reverse hand windmill that he had in the lane against Brooklyn early in the year. That's the reason why he's number 2, because he's still doing it at 40. And at number 1, unquestionably, Vince Carter. Vince Carter had the craziest in-game dunks I've ever seen in my life. He had the craziest dunk contest dunks I've ever seen in my life. So Vince Carter is number 1 all time.
No love for Dr. J?
Wow.
I didn't watch Dr. J. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the people I've seen. You know what I'm saying? The historians can make that argument if they want to. But I didn't grow up watching Dr. J. I grew up watching all these guys right here.
He should be on the list just because he dunked in Chucks.
Yeah. What about Ant-Man?
He's still young. He's still young, but he's climbing up the list. I can't say all time. I think I put him. He's creeping in on the top 10, but I couldn't put him top 5.
Ja Morant.
I was thinking
Ja is climbing up that top 10. Blake Griffin is definitely right outside looking in.
He had some of the best dunks.
Blake Griffin, what the chat was saying.
Blake Griffin.
My honorable mention is Larry Johnson.
Grandmama was catching a lot of bodies too. My thing is this. I love Blake Griffin, and he definitely caught some of the craziest bodies, but it was hard to put him over Sean Kemp for me. And maybe that's nostalgia.
That's fair. I think
that's fair. But Sean Kemp to me was Blake Griffin before Blake Griffin.
I think that's fair.
Y'all remember the playoff game against the Warriors when he dunked on Chris Gatlin, and Chris Gatlin dapped him up. Oh, dang, come on, man. Man. Sean Kemp had to be on there.
One of the best in-game dunks I've ever seen, though, was Kevin Johnson over Olajuwon.
Yeah. Yes.
Hey, man. Don't mute your mic, bro.
Hey, I used to fuck with KJ, and we had that.
Bro,
I was so hyped, bro.
I was sick, bro.
Oh,
I was like,
boy.
man, come on, man, because I knew it would live on in infamy.
Somebody that doesn't. Yeah, John Starks definitely got one against the Bulls.
To me, I know that this is both of these players are not like superstars by any stretch of the name, but DeAndre Jordan over Brandon Knight is probably one of the greatest.
It wasn't even fair. It wasn't even fair.
It was ending his career.
You know what?
It was that in the Kyrie crossover in the rookie league.
Yes, Nick. You know what I'm gonna do? To piggyback off of this power rankings, I'm gonna do the top 5 most disrespectful dunks, and I'm gonna have video clips from them too.
You gotta have Tom Chambers in that list. Tom Chambers.
You gotta have Pippen over Ewing in that list too.
It's gotta be Shaq. It's gotta be Shaq over who the Shaq?
Yes, Chris Dudley.
He got Chris Dudley. Good. Shaq got it. Yeah, Shaq should have been on that list from just that. Chris Dudley and David Robinson one time.
Man, well, here's the thing. So like if I had the most powerful dunkers of all time, Shaq would be up there. You know what I'm saying? But like best in game, we talking like creativity, catching bodies, like dunks you're not even supposed to try and you get off. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you an underrated dunker that people don't talk about, but you have to be a basketball head to know who I'm talking about. Robert Pack, Denver Nuggets.
Oh yeah.
Robert Pack caught bodies, bro.
Yeah.
I played with him. I played with them on NBA Live just because of Robert Pack.
Bro,
That was
Robert
my
Pack was that guy.
Mhm.
Hey, all of you youngins in the chat, you don't know who Robert Pack is, go look at his highlights.